Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to our evening wake and bake stream. I don't even think I should call it a wake and bake.
I don't think it's a wake and bake. I think it's like a token. I was gonna say token stroke, but that sounds horrible.
Yeah,
Not what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's funny. It's yeah, we're doing the late stream today. If you didn't read the description, we were out celebrating Groovee's birthday last night. My dude had a little bit too much to drink, so we wanted to push the stream.
I drank a beer and I was getting like acid reflux, and I was like, dude, I'm just not up to it this morning. And we're like, let's just try the nighttime stream. So I appreciate y'all sticking with us. Lux, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Yeah, so we figured we would just do this now instead of trying to do a morning stream. It's been a nice day today. Honestly, it's been a nice weekend. We had a good time celebrating Groovee's birthday yesterday. Posted a photo on the IG. That was some of the crew we were with. So shout out to everyone that came out last night and celebrated. We've hit the Barcade in Detroit, which was pretty dope.
Yeah, super cool.
If you haven't heard of it, it's pretty much an arcade, and they got tons of arcade games, not just pinball. They got NFL Blitz, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Pac-Man.
Shout out to the team that helped us beat that. We beat DMNT last night. What?
Yeah, I was not part of that team because I was whooping my buddy's ass in NBA Live.
Yeah, you were somewhere else. I don't know where you were.
Yeah. I was with JP.
Oops.
We were putting bets on our fantasy football because we have the draft next week, and we were putting bets on who would be who would be having people over, me or JP.
Fixing some stuff.
But if you are joining the stream, always let us know what you're smoking on and how you're consuming cannabis.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit my proxy. Shout out.
Budpedia, if you're still here, I did see your email. We'll be reaching out to you. Honestly, we're probably going to be scheduling, I think, for like October-ish. I think September's kind of booked because I'm doing a travel. I'm traveling in September for like 2 weeks. So,
yeah.
Think in October. Just keep hitting us up, man. I apologize. I'll make sure that
it's hard to keep up with all the requests. Like we really we're trying to keep up, but it's just us two, and sometimes it's like, we're already back to a couple, so we'll definitely get it done.
But I appreciate you sending an email and sending us a DM because that is the way to reach out, and you did it perfect. So honestly, I appreciate that. I do, before we get further along, I do want to give a shout out to our partners who make this special and make this work for us. Yeah. Shout out to our drink sponsor, High Nine. Live your life, not a lifestyle. Groovee's got the drink right there. Shout out to Kinship, who's right behind me right here. Right there. Where the terpenes thrive. They care all about the flower of the product. And then shout out to one of our old partners, the oldest partners, Old School Organics. Can't go anywhere if you're looking for that old school bud, living soil, all organic. If you like that, check out Old School Organics. These are some of the brands that support us. And then also Cannabis Workers Resource. And then I'll give a shout out to PS because I think we'll be doing some stuff with them as well. And yeah,
Pink Society. If you
shout out to Pink Society. But they will be doing some stuff with them, so stay tuned. But yeah, shout out to all of our partners that make this stream happen and make it work. Without them, we wouldn't be here, man.
I love dry dabs, man. It's crazy to say, but I really can't turn back now. It's crazy. I really love the dry hash dabs.
I mean, honestly, that proxy was pretty dope hitting it yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it.
Shout out to Wojo. It's like Lucchini. It's lemon peel and Don Mega. So if you guys are smokers, those are like two cannabis strains. So it's like or two citrusy strains. So it's really weird that this
Yeah.
kind of has more of like a funkiness to it. But I love it. It's gas, like I'd say funky and gassy. It's definitely Wojo had in their funky selection, but it's really good shit, man.
And then
Shout
I
out
got
if
some
you're listening,
Mojo wax here too.
Yeah, come on the podcast too. Set some up. Yeah.
This one is
What y'all
Berry
smoking on Dad on,
Blackout.
too? Forgot the last show. What
Berry
do y'all smoking?
Blackout.
You even ask. What are y'all smoking on?
I'm about to roll up some Blueberry Bang Bang, and then I'm gonna dab on this berry.
Nice.
That's what I got. So, I gotta set my mic down 1 second. But yeah, I'm about to take a dab of this, and then I think.
Shit,
What was
let's
your?
do a
What was
dab
your?
time. Let's do a dab time.
That's
Dab time,
cool.
everybody. If you want to do a dab, that's usually where we just kind of whip up a dab here. Cheers in the comments. Feel ahead of time for anyone in the chat. Where's my dab tool? Yeah, let us know what you're smoking on, dabbing on. If there's anything new you've been really digging. I had this Rainbow Pave by Woja that I really enjoyed too. But honestly, Old School Organics has some Pave. I really want to say, Dave, like I think Pave may be like my new strain that I'm really like enjoying and looking for a lot. That's the one I'm keeping my eye on.
That Pave. You know what's funny is I don't see much Pave around. I've only seen it like here and there, and every time I've had it, it's been really good.
Every time I've had it, it's a cross, but it has this unique taste where I'm like, it's got to be the Pave because it sticks through, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just a potent strain, man. That Pave from Old School Organics, straight gas. That Pave from Mojo, rosin.
Pave something, but it's like whatever's in that Pave, it's like very strong. And then when I looked up the genetics on it, Pave is actually Paris OG crossed with the menthol. So I'm wondering if maybe that's that menthol taste that I really like, you know, which would make sense. I liked menthols. So
what you dabbing on, Budpedia? Yeah. You got the Dr. Dabber. What you dabbing on?
At a local festival that had a great stream. Thanks, Lux. Enjoy that fest, man. I wonder if he's at on the west side. What's it called? It's going on this weekend. Gems and Genetics, right? Or
you got that Kevin Gates one, that summer sesh thing.
There's something else going on though on the west side that I saw that they were posting, like Sapo and Gems and Genetics were posting.
That is on the west side. That is probably it. It's the Kevin Gates one.
Oh, so maybe it's all the same event. You're saying? Oh, I thought the Kevin Gates thing was in this area. Okay, cool. Like I said, I've been more focused on the birthday and just.
It's like all the way on the west side. It's where they had Burner and everyone at last year. I'm blanking on the name. The Goats. It was called the Goats or something last year.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how the event did last year because I mean, obviously they threw it again this year, but that doesn't always mean it was successful. I mean, look at that Cannabash thing. Which honestly, man, like if you're gonna dog people like
this
that,
event
the shit
did
we've
better.
been hearing
This
about
one.
that. I just want to say this: like, if it's all true, what we've been hearing, man, that's fucked up. Pay your people. Like, you know, you just can't. You just bail out. Like, it's so fucked up. I hate when people do that. Like, just throw an event and then just like, sorry, we didn't make money.
I know.
Like, what?
The one that's going on right now on the 710. I saw 710 Labs Lava Cake. That sounds tasty. But the one on the west side, they did it last year and it was pretty good. I've seen some videos or some stories on IG today. It looks decent, you know. Looks like any other good event that's happening. But it's still early, so we'll see what it is later.
Oh, got me. I love this, man. It's just so nice to be able to hit a dab one hand. Glad your Puffco's working. Dave cannot get his Puffco working, and then I turned on his power strip, and it started working. It's really crazy.
It's funny because I did that too, and it didn't.
No, but we figured out your cable ain't working. Either way, these Puffcos, I swear they last forever. But I mean, I heard great things about the Dr. Dabbers. I've heard good things about the Cartas. I mean, I think people just love the E-rigs, that consistent temp every single time. It's just really nice to be able to count on.
Yeah, I do have been enjoying some analog dabs. I'll be straight up honest with you. Some of those sometimes just hit. You just get so lit off of analog or just a regular nail.
Dab got me.
especially if you got the temperature gauge and you're able to get the right temperature that you're dabbing at. I think that's like the key. I'm trying to get that next because I'm looking to get a new nail and then get that, and then I'll be able to start dabbing my glass again, which I think will be sweet.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. What was
You
that
know?
flower that we smoked yesterday? What was the what's the one you have? Oh my god, not the
Blueberry baby
no.
cereal milk.
There we go. That was good. I enjoyed that last time.
The cereal milk. Yeah, the cereal milk came out pretty good, man. Technically the second time I've grown it successfully. The first time, I remember I had left the light on and I fucked it up. Rookie mistake. I've said that many times. Rookie mistake on that.
Dude, I mean, growing is a consistent learning curve, man. Even growers who've been
No,
doing it
absolutely
years and years still
is.
get like P&M, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just was like so excited to grow it the first time that I left the light on, and then the bud was just like not as good because it re-veg and then flowered the small nugs. It just wasn't good, right? And then second time around, it actually now it's starting to taste and slap like a good strain, good cereal milk. So I'm excited. I got it growing right now too. It's flowering. It's looking really good. I'm starting to get a better hang of the plant as it grows. Like I said, I like to grow strains like more than one time because you can have one or two mistakes and that could just literally f anything up in a grow,
Oh yeah,
right?
man. Dude, the when you're growing cannabis, like one thing can really mess up your whole thing. Like how many times have we heard like a bad flush screwing up someone's entire grow? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, or you just mess it up on the cure process, bro. You spent the whole veg, the whole flowering process, and then you rush to dry it and you kill all the terps.
well,
No.
that's the thing. Sometimes people will rush that end process because they're like, "Fuck, we need this money. Like, let's go." Like, and I get it. Like, you know, but at the same time, if you don't sell it, then it doesn't come at that top, you know, peak of that, like, you know, smoke.
Yeah, it's not its optimum. It's not the top quality of the bud what it could have
Yeah.
been, right? And people don't realize that every part really does play a huge important role to the flower that you're growing. So like the flowering process, when you're feeding, the lights, the temp, the humidity, all that plays a huge factor.
Yo, what's up, Andy? What's
It's
up, T Dub? Appreciate you guys joining in the
it's
little
called
late night sesh.
optimal grow environment.
Hey, what's up, Diggs? By the way, TikTok, what's good, fam? On TikTok, or I mean on what's the other one? Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you're on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. We stopped
What
doing it
up,
for Facebook.
Andy from IG? How's it going, dog?
Yeah, man, it's awesome to see you because I feel like we haven't seen you in forever because you got a new job and it's a day stream. So that's why we said we honestly every once in a while we're thinking about maybe just doing a night stream like this just to kind of allure different folks. And granted, I didn't plan on being so hungover, so next time we'll give you more of a heads up than the day. But
Yeah, we discussed next time if me and Groovee are going out together on a Friday, we might
we're
just
gonna do
push the
night
wake
stream.
and bake to a
Do a
night
night stream.
stream that day. So then like nobody misses it. We're still there. We still able to do the content.
Yeah.
But sometimes going out late and then getting up early, we don't give you the best stream. So we'd
Well,
rather give you a
I
better
turned
stream
up a
later
little
on the
bit,
night.
guys. I turned up quite a bit last night. I got pretty buzzed. We'll put it like that. But so yeah, we smoked. I don't
Just
know.
a
We
little
started
bit,
off with
dog.
like 3 or 4 donuts, man. Shout out to MI Loudflowers, Rosin. The Red 6 was pretty solid. We made donuts out of it.
Yes, we did.
Went crazy. Ton of those
I
rosin.
kept rolling weed up. And it was funny because like two of our buddies like got left my family room and went in the kitchen, and I was talking to them, and they're like, "Bro, I'm so lit right now. How are you guys still smoking?" I was like, "Oh, we're rolling up more joints."
Yeah, I shouldn't drink all that
I was
stuff.
like, "Shit."
Well,
Andy's making some wonton soup. That sounds pretty good. I love me some wonton soup.
deliver it over here.
Yeah, I'll take some too, please.
Soup
And then about
sounds
to catch
great.
up on some Umbrella Academy and quality over quantity. Yes, sir.
Nice,
Yes,
nice,
sir.
nice. I saw that 90 show just came out with a third part, so I might go watch that now that I'm kind of here. But hoping to go out tonight. If you're looking to go out tonight, there's a great event in Detroit. It is electronic music event, but I want to plug my homies because they're good fam and they are big fam. So shout out to my big fam, Further Frequencies homies, and all my Hydra record fams going to take over. It's a great event. They do always do great production. Go to Tangent. I'm gonna try to make it out, but not gonna lie, I'm kind of sick of throwing up. That was not the plan. Oh, hey Molly, what's up, Molly? I made her full screen. Then you went back to you. No one wants to see you, bro.
Oh, Molly.
Hey, Molly. What's up, girl? I feel like she can hear me the way she's looking at the
You're on
camera.
TV. You're on TV, Molly.
It's your 15 minutes of fame, Molly.
No, she just kept staring at me. She came in and she's just staring at me and like yawning. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw you on TV, girl.
That's funny, man. Gotta love our pets. And yeah, quality over quantity, man. I mean, again, like I know some people like to just smoke fucking monsters, but man, I really just, if I get some good hash or some good flower, man, don't need a bunch. Unless you'd like yesterday.
No. Quality over quantity, man. I'd rather, if I'm smoking or dabbing nowadays, since like I've smoked for years now, I really only want to smoke good quality stuff. I mean, for the most part, I'm not. That means I'm not going to smoke like a D or an F bud, but I'll smoke some B's. C's doesn't always have to be A's, but I prefer the top of the top all day.
Bud Pedia asked, do you guys use THCA flower? Not really. I'm not really the whole, making it as high THC as possible. Has never been up my bag. Plus, I feel like it affects the taste. Sometimes when you add all these like diamonds and infused stuff, and I really haven't tried the snowballs yet and stuff, like because I've heard there's THCA solventless ones that I haven't tried. So a lot of the ones I've tried are solvent. So I haven't particularly liked it like too much yet, but maybe I haven't tried the right one yet. I've been really wanting to try the North Coast one because those THCA ones are apparently solventless, and I just I'm a little more intrigued about that. But again, a handful of times, but nothing on the regular. Do you like THCA flower? Does anyone else in the chat? Because I'm more curious. Have you, Dave?
I don't ever really search it out. No. Not really.
Like, I think that's the big thing is I'm always going for just like the most natural tasting thing I can get nowadays.
Yeah, right. I agree with that. Anyone going to Big Cloud in a couple weeks?
We'll be over there.
We will be out there. Groovee will be performing Saturday. What time?
Oh shit.
All right. Groovee's performing
5.
Saturday.
5, I think.
5. That's what I thought. Okay. He's performing Saturday at 5.
It's been a long day.
If you are going to be at Big Cloud, not this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend, hit us up. We'll be there.
Yeah, let's burn.
We'll smoke down.
Chill. Yeah, man, it should be fun. I always like these events, like where they're more culture, culture events, like local culture events. It's more. I like these type of things. It's always exciting because you get people from Metric, you get people from this like caregiver side, you get people just homegrown. Like it's really just get like a group of people who just love smoking bud. So should be fun. I played last year.
You get everybody.
So it should be really fun. Making my return. I can't remember if I did main stage last year or DJ set. I can't remember, but it should be fun. I'm excited. I'm bringing out the guitar. I got some cool live stuff I'm trying. I got some like raps and verses and stuff I've been trying. And then the sax guitar. Yeah, it'd be fun. If you like bass music and you like saxophones and shit, come on, Big Cloud.
Yes, that'll be a good event. Also another event we will be at that just got confirmed. We will be going live from the Meat Connect Puff event. That's in October. I believe it's the 4th. It's a Thursday. So we'll be live for that event, and we're potentially might be doing some new interesting stuff to the stream as well. So make sure you check that out.
Wikipedia said non-infused THC. No, I don't never really buy just THCA diamonds if that's what you're talking about. So that's interesting. So that's cool. I've heard definitely good things about it. I mean, that's the active part, right? So it probably does hit you differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then also, if you didn't check out last week's episode, we dropped our episode with Harry Barish, founder of the My Cannon Pros group on Facebook, and then as well as the Meat Connect Puff event.
Yeah, Butterpedia, that's what I was saying. Like I know the heat changes it. That's what it is. You yield more THC when you start with the THC. Interesting. I know.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, man.
More you know. Yeah, right.
More you know.
Rainbow or whatever.
Yeah. I love using
Dave
that.
Returns. Bougie Dave returns.
Bad and bougie.
Bad and bougie.
I am, man. I am bougie sometimes.
I gotta tell me.
I know. This guy over here. I know. Okay, bud.
Dave likes comfort. That's it. Dave does not like being uncomfortable.
Facts, dog. I don't.
Yeah, hell yeah. Any good
It's just
flower?
not
Any
fun being
good
uncomfortable.
smoke you've been trying on lately? You got any new strain you've been into? Like the way I was talking about the pave. Any things stick out to you? How do you like that berry stuff?
Good.
Is it good?
I like it. It's berry tasting. It's berry-tastic.
I remember smelling it. It really smelled like huckleberry, like actual huckleberry. So it was really unique.
I mean, it is crossed with huckleberry strain.
Yeah, that's yeah. I saw that too
It's
later. But
it's black, blue, magoo, and huckleberry. I'll get to your question here in a second, Groovy, about new strains. But T Dub has a good point, or an interesting comment. Harry's story is very interesting, from backpacking to throwing big events. The first time he told us that story, I was like, no way, because I love that when he said that, because he hasn't really talked about that. You know, his story. He even said that. I was like, I think it's the first time he's mentioned all of it, like through media, right? And seeing that through Harry, and I love that he started at 26, fell in love, and then he just started grinding and networking, and now he is throwing some of the bigger events in the state for B2B. I thought his story was pretty cool. I'm glad he came on, and looking forward to connecting and working with him as we continue growing.
yeah, it was a fun episode, man. And then Meet Connect Puff is next month, or a little over, like 5 weeks or something.
Yeah. Yep, 5 weeks. I got
What?
about, I don't know, 27 days to Italy.
Countdown. The countdown begins. I wonder if you're gonna be able to find any smoke when you're over there. Like, I don't know anything about
I don't know.
Italy's like smoking laws, and then I know also you're with your family and stuff. But I'm like really curious if you just like, you know, like the way I did in Ireland.
I mean, if I smell it, I'm gonna try to. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to seek it out if I smell it.
100%.
I don't know, dude. It'll be interesting. I'm buying a new backpack and a new wallet. Just a new backpack, because like all my backpacks reek of
Has
bud.
anyone
There's so much bud
smoked
that's
weed
been in them.
internationally? Like, has anyone had bud from like another country? Just more curious. If you're
See.
like, I went to Amsterdam, smoked some hash, or
Mexico.
oh really?
And Poland.
How was Mexico?
Yeah,
How was the weed?
when we were in Mexico,
Both
we docked. We were on a cruise ship, so we got off the cruise and then we docked, and we were walking around, and we met a couple like on the cruise ship, right? So then we all talked about weed. They had some vape pens, so I was able to smoke some weed.
Right, nice.
And walked around, talked to some people, and I forgot where were we in Mexico? What town was I in? Able to make some connections. We got the weed, rolled it up, smoked it on the street.
It's probably
it
not
got
the
me
best,
lit.
especially back when you went, and like it's probably some crap, but it got you lit. But that was
got me
wasn't
lit,
that your first
man. It
time
got me
smoking
lit.
weed though.
In Mexico?
Yeah, I thought that was one of your first times. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking El Padre.
Oh,
or
you're
whatever
thinking
that
of
thing's called. Yeah,
you're thinking
yeah.
spring break. Yeah, senior
Yeah.
year El Padre. El Padre.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah,
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Because I didn't smoke for a couple days. No, I'm talking about, you said well, El Padre is technically in still Texas. It's not out of this country.
Oh, hey, T-Dub just said, new strain I grabbed recently is Hong Kong Diesel from Lyra Cannabis. Highly recommend. Dude, I actually had some Hong Kong Diesel. I had some Hong Kong Diesel by, who the hell was it? I had some wax that I really loved it. Ice Cream Hash Co. That's who I had it by. That shit was really good. I got it for a gig I played. I cannot remember which one, but that was pretty solid stuff. I like the Hong Kong Diesel. It was sour diesel crossed with like Hong Kong or something. I can't remember what it was. It was good though. That shit does slap. I'm glad the flower is good too.
Sounds good. Strains for me, man. I don't know. Selfishly, the blueberry, because I've only grown it like once, twice now.
Oh, the blueberry
So I
baby.
like the blueberry taste.
Blueberry
Yeah.
baby. I mean, Exotic Genetics does
Um,
some great stuff, man. With strains.
Permanent marker I really like still. I think that strain slaps. I mean, we did that ZA Olympics review yesterday, and I don't think that was permanent marker, but it had permanent marker runs like taste that
Kind of
number 1, and it
vibes,
was
yeah.
pretty good. So anything with those type of terps, I've been digging. I'm trying to think what other ones. Honestly, the Exit 127 by Kinship's pretty good.
Nice.
I like that. And then like selfishly, I'll plug Old School as well too. I mean, his cones and like
Sure, yeah.
yeah, the sugar cone slaps. That shit's
Cheetos
like
just said Trip Scientific has Hong Kong diesel wax that's out there too. Man, I gotta try this Trip Scientific, man. You've been sending me like videos all the time. You pretty much made me want to try it now, Tito. So yeah, definitely gonna try it for sure. Definitely gonna try it. Hong Kong diesel though. I forget what the crosses were. Now it's bugging me. I think it was sour diesel crossed with like Hong Kong or Hong Kong OG. No. Crap, I can't remember. Can't recall.
yeah.
Remember the genetics on Exit 127? That's the one I don't remember.
I can look it up, but I don't
That's what
know.
I'm doing right now. I was trying to find it. It looks like Gary Payton crossed with. No, wait. No. It's Lilac Diesel back cross number 3. I think. Wait, hold on. It's kind of hard to tell. Sorry. They're all kind of jammed together on this thing. It might. Oh, it's Lemon Tree S1 cross with Special Nigerian Reversal.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's a couple ways to look at it, and it's coming up with Lemon Tree S1 with Special Nigerian Reversal. Lemon
That's
Tree,
pretty
man.
good. I like it, man.
Yeah, Lemon Tree, bro.
I love Lemon Tree.
Dude, it just gives you those citrus terps, man. Like,
And
isn't that
it's
what's in
so,
Bangerang?
but it's like not the
Back.
first one. It's like the second one back in the cross. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Gotcha.
such a dominant. Like when you have that strain in your lineage, it's so dominant that
But
terpene
also,
just
like,
like overpowers.
I just look at it, genetics, man. Sometimes we look like our grandparents, right? Like sometimes you're just that next generation skips a generation, you know. So maybe that for that next cross didn't even have the lemon taste as much. I don't know. Genetics are crazy, man.
It really is because then when you pop like 3, I still have like an extra banger seed that I haven't popped yet. I could pop that and it could be like no citrus, right?
You never know, right? Phenos are wild too.
Honestly, I should just pop it now that I'm saying that because I'm kind of
Oh,
curious what it is.
Spave.
That's your whip now.
Love you, G. Good seeing you, Andy. I'm glad we finally got to see you. I know you're busy, so it's been this adult stuff's wild.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate the support always. And much love to you too, brother.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel better doing this stream. I was feeling really rough today, and this is like helping me chat. I'm finally sitting up and smoking.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, buddy.
I was feeling rough. Yeah. You know how I go.
You know what's crazy is we were doing a 7:10 stream and we don't really stream late. And I remember we used to do 9:10.
Did we?
Yeah, Terp Talk Tuesday was at 9:10, and then we dropped it down to 7:10. We started at 9 because I remember I was getting home at 11 on Tuesday nights. By the time we were done recording,
Damn, I can't believe I don't even remember that. I'm gonna take your word on that. Like, I do remember 7:10, but I think you are right. I think I remember that sort of. It's just been so long, you know.
Yeah, I like the nighttime stream though. It's different
It's
because
fun.
in the morning I'm usually getting super baked, which in turn is awesome. But it's like a true wake and bake for me. This, I've already been up throughout the day a little bit, you know, so it's just a nice little chill little stream, kicking it. It's good Saturday night. Like, fuck. Anyone doing anything for the night? I'm thinking, fuck, nope, don't know what I'm thinking. Just lost my train of thought.
Yeah. And back to, I don't know if Budpedia is in the chat, but like back to the THCA thing. Like I definitely think THCA and adding those like fun little things to the cannabis is great, but I think I'm just so addicted to terps and how it tastes is like, you know, so sometimes I really just want that like natural tasting stuff, like not necessarily being as high as I'll just get high eventually. Like I don't need it as fast as fuck. You know.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know.
I feel that.
THC is cool, man, but I just love that entourage effect, man. And I'm sure someone out there will be like, "Oh, that's whatever, Jeremy."
Hey, no, honestly, I love it. I love THC. I love the cannabinoids. Give me the terps. Give me the flavonoids. Give me it all. Just give me it all. Of it,
I think
right?
it's time and place, right? Like sometimes I want to just get litty titty, but like overall, when it's for me, I really just love the taste. Like I don't need the high this, high that. Like I don't care. Like I just want the terpenes. I want a decent terpene percentage. That's where I'm at.
Yo, what up, Wizard of Roz? Appreciate you, man.
What's up, fam?
What are you dabbing on tonight?
If it's not Wizard of Oz, I'm gonna be shocked. You never know.
If it's
though.
not, I want to know what it
Hashhead's
is. Then at
always
that
like
point.
other hash though, like straight up. Like,
Well, because there's so much. There's so much good hash out there.
Bro, when I was at the 710 invite and I judged that full melt, like
And we need to
most
get you
fun
on
thing-
the podcast too. I'd love to get you on too. Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we like your stuff. We've been wanting to chat with you, but again, just things keep getting lost. But what was I gonna say? Oh, hash heads. They're always just trading, man. That was the coolest thing I ever seen with all these hash heads. They were just like literally had pucks in their pocket. They had like a bag. Like they already pre-knew trades. Like they already knew it. Like they go there to get more terps, and I love it. Love that shit. But yeah, man, I love that deli style stuff, man. And
Who doesn't like who's not a fan of not having a variety of terps?
I mean,
different
I don't know. I
flavors all
think
day.
I mean that is funny. The conversation or point to bring up because it is interesting. Like some people out there, I'm sure, really do have their like few strains or few this that they just stick to, you know. And then I think there's people who like, you know, for me, like I'm always trying new stuff, but I tend to go back to the same stuff when I'm just smoking regularly. But I just love tasting terps. Right? I'm a big terp head all over all the other science. I want flavor. That always just puts me in a better mood because if we smoke some shit that don't taste good, I don't care if it's 49% THC. It's gonna be ass to me. You know, getting high. That's just like getting high off regs again. That's different. Yeah.
You want to grow some Reggies?
Grow some Reggies. Honestly, if I grew weed, it'd probably turn out like Reggies the first couple times. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real here. Like, I'd mess it up.
Yeah. No, I think you could still do it, though. I got faith in you, bud. Honestly.
I don't know. I'm just all over the place. Sometimes I worry that I'd forget.
Like, I mean, you did kill a cactus, so I mean, yeah, you might kill him.
It's horrible and true at the same time.
It's like, how'd you kill it? I just didn't water it at
The
all.
podcast a little over, but I wanted to do another dab time. This time I'm doing this. It's called Rainbow Pave. Apples and bananas crossed with pave. Doing it 500 out the Puffco. You know what I'm doing with me, buddy? Brother. If anyone has dabs out there, do a birthday dab with me. Cheers, y'all. In my 30s. That's all I got. Mid-30s now.
Mid-30s. Once you're over 30, bro, you're just in your 30s.
But cheers.
Just
everybody.
look good, feel good. Oh, yeah, cheers.
What are you doing? What are you dabbing on? Berry stuff still?
Yeah, it's like all the rosin I got. I believe.
Man, my neck is fucked.
Yeah. You should get a massage tomorrow. It's not a bad idea. You know, I speak facts.
That's a good idea. I'm not going to lie. That wasn't a bad idea. I was just like, that's all. I didn't know words. Man, that shit just tastes so good. I don't know what it is about this pave. Like I was telling my girl about this, and it's like, really, you know what I love about terps is it's the same thing with food, right? When you smell like pizza pie or pizza, like I love pizza, right? So I smell a fresh baked like pizza, I'm like, I'll get a little drools, right? Same thing with terps. When I smell some good GMO, you know, shout out Wizard of Oz or shout out Pave, Old School Organics Pave. Like when I smell some terps that I love, like I get that drool effect, and I love that shit. I don't know why. You know what I'm talking about?
Just flavorful shit, man. No, I love when I get that. Like when we do reviews and we're dabbing some rosin, I mean, that's usually something that usually gets us and we're like, oh, this is flavorful stuff. That's usually what's ranking higher when your mouth starts to water.
For me, yeah. I mean, again, it's all preference, right? Some
In my
people do
opinion,
want to feel
correct.
as high as possible. You know, maybe they don't care too much about the food. Maybe they just want that feeling, you know? So I think that sometimes people chase different buzzes through cannabis, you know? And I think that's why I like to just say, that's cool. Like, I love all these unique products. I love smoking, like, you know, a bubble hash joint or, what was that? I've been hearing there's like Candela has like rosin and live resin in it and like THCA. Like I love trying all this unique shit. I just, you know, I'm just now I'm very much true to just like the terps in dabs and hash and stuff. Oh shit. Really? Your birthday's Wednesday? Mine was Thursday. We just celebrated yesterday. Because we're
Happy early birthday.
can't but hey, Virgo season now. I'm on the cusp. So I'm like the Leo / Virgo, I guess. Whatever the hell that means.
Yeah. You're on the cusp. I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, you straight up Gemini. I just need not to get too into that stuff because I don't know what everyone else feels. I do like to kind of look at signs and stuff because my mom raised me that way. But, you know, it's fascinating stuff, just patterns and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm down.
I mean, I think mine fits perfect, though, honestly.
We're with the home studios in Pontiac, Waterford. Again, like, I swear we've been, like, back and forth on, like, 5 interviews, but like we just need to, and sometimes it's just God, I can't wait till we get to the point where we can have someone help us with interviews. Like so because I feel like we dropped the ball, but we've been wanting to get you on Wizard of Oz, and we will eventually get to you Buttapedia, of course. You know, we love getting all these episodes, but sometimes it's just with life and schedules, and we're already backdated on a couple, so it's, you know, we have 2 grow tours we're supposed to do. It's like it's really, you know, it's just we're appreciative. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Celtic cannabis connoisseur. Got some crazy pheno hunting going? Let's go. Wheeled Run, what's up? He said flower power. You smoking on some flower power tonight? We've had some flower power, didn't we? Like when we used to smoke those holy cannolis, that was pretty solid.
That was the one we really liked. It was the flower power flower just with when someone said holy flower cannoli power, rosin.
It stuck to me. And you could just be saying like flower power too, but we're just talking about the smoke.
The brand. I think there was.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good, bud. I haven't smoked much of it though.
Hoping to get into
Where's your lab at?
To be in my hometown. I'm sorry. Celtic cannabis connoisseur, Waterford, your hometown? I live on the border of Waterford and Pontiac. I'm not even joking. Plant 59 is like 4 minutes from my house. Like Nick and Mo are awesome. Like, you know, shout out Nick, Mo.
That's Wizard of Oz. Just a heads up for you. Celtic Cannabis is Wizard of Oz.
I know. I was just calling him out for what I was seeing in the chat. No, I know. No, but that's what I was saying.
Well, shit, then. You're crazy. Like right near the studio,
bro. Yeah, you're like, we're like neighbors, sort of, bro. That's tight. Small world, man. Again, that's shout out to our partners, Old School Organics, Kinship, High 9, that you can deliver anywhere, nationwide, and then Cannabis Workers Resource. If you want, like, she's doing great things. Shout out Stace. What's up,
yes.
Nugs?
Oh, and if you do try the drink High 9, my can of 15 gets you like 10 or 15% off.
I'd assume 15 if it's my can of 15.
Yeah, no, that's why.
I'm just giving you shit. It's been a long day for both of us.
Dude's a little high, dog.
It's been a long day for both of us.
Your dude's a little high.
Yeah.
Smoking a joint, doing 2 dabs, been chilling.
It's a good life.
It's been a fine Saturday. You know, it's interesting not doing the wake and bake and getting up early. We're doing like a night sesh.
I like doing the night sesh. I appreciate everybody. Feel like some people aren't early risers like us, right? Some people aren't like, all right, sun's up, I'm up. You know, some people are like afternoon folk and like stay up late and like, you know, so I think that's one thing we miss, the late nights, you know. So I think that's why we're just going to start mixing them up.
Yeah, we'll be at the Cure Cup. Groovee's performing at 5 on Saturday.
You will be out at, will you be out at Cure Cup? Yeah, yep. We were talking about that earlier, but yes, we will be at the Cure Michigan Cup. I think we might be doing some judging possibly. Dave entered some flower, and then, so we won't be judging flower, we'll be judging other stuff. But, and then I'm playing a gig. So 5 p.m. main stage Saturday, excuse me. The 7th, I'll be there. And we'll probably be there Saturday and Sunday. So.
Yeah, and Sunday's the home opener for the Lions.
I feel like we might have had this conversation before. Thinking about it now, but like that's just so crazy. Labs in Warren? Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I grew up in Warren. Like, I just like...
Oh, damn, that's right by me.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny, man. Again, always let us know what you're dabbing on, smoking on in the comments.
Yes, please
really
do.
Loving this pop-based stuff.
You going for
stop
dab
at my
number
weed
3?
drunk drink station? Okay. I don't know what weed drunk drink station means, but I like it. Like, except for saying
Sounds like
we're
we gonna
drunk
get
right now. I don't know if I feel like being drunk.
weed drunk.
I know that's the
We're gonna
joke.
get
I'm
weed
just
drunk.
joking. I'm just joking.
If it's anything like that fucking THC syrup, that shit always gets me lit.
Hmm?
THC syrup, fucking Northern Connection stuff. Anything that's like,
oh.
anytime a drink hits me like that, it gets me lit. I don't know if that's just the syrup. Like, I haven't had many drinks that hit me like the syrup does. But I'm always down to try stuff.
Dude, it fucks me up, man. Actually, I left it at your house so you could have some.
I'll probably finish that.
Days like I'm gonna drink it tonight.
I know. I might actually go out and get some Sprite.
You might get some what?
Honestly, now that you said that, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What? Wait, I lost
Just
track
fucking
because I
just-
was reading some comments. And
I'm
shit.
just gonna
What
drink
were you
that
saying?
syrup and just pass out.
There you go. I'm actually after Andy hit the comment saying he was making wonton. I'm thinking about going and getting some chicken lemon rice soup. That's my shit. That's my shit.
I thought you were about to say you're about to get some Chinese food.
Nugs Kissman's some homegrown my Minnesota stream. Billy Melts. Oh yeah, okay, Minnesota in the chat. What's up, fam?
Oh yeah. Thanks for joining.
Hey, what's up, Ghostbusters?
What's up, Ghostbuster?
What's going on, fam? It has a TM in gray. What? It's my
TM in
brand
gray.
THC only infused drink. RSO blue raz syrup. Man, RSO.
RSOs in those. Your boy will be litty.
Oh my god. Look at the Instagram chat.
Do we
That's
talk
hilarious.
sports
You
now?
got-
Dude, Ghostbusters,
Oh
I'll
my
talk
God,
sports
you
all
guys-
day, man. I will
Listen,
talk sports
no,
all
I
day.
can't- Listen, there's a joke. Man, Mike Cannabesi always drops that comment and just says, "Go sports." Like this is kind of like a joke. I mean, we're always down to talk about whatever. Like really, because I do music.
Lions
Dave
home
loves
openers in
sports.
2
Like we'll
weeks.
talk about gambling. You want to talk? Like I don't care, but really, we just focus around the plant we know and love. Like everything else, we've actually been talking about bringing some culture stuff in. Because like
Culture,
I've been talking to some
lifestyle,
musicians that are
music.
in cannabis, and they've been talking about maybe coming on. So trust me, we got some cool stuff for you. Just
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
what-
not all going to be fully just cannabis. Groovy does love sports.
okay.
Espe-
I like the Olympics.
especially
I
the-
have a weird obsession with weird sports. Like I do like rock climbing. I like just unique like random sports. Like I don't know. I like the cliff diving stuff, the Red Bull stuff. I love that adrenaline stuff. You know, I used to skate a lot of my life, and then I snowboarded a lot of my life. You know what I mean? So I do like sports. It's just like the way Dave knows like these trades and the football peep things. It's just like it's wild. It's like he's got stats up here that I don't even understand.
I know. It's I got my
That's all.
fantasy
No,
draft
that's all I
next
mean.
Sunday.
Like when you and JP are talking like football and like boom, boom, this trade, this guy, this sports team, this bet, this bet. I'm like, whoa. Some people really know fucking sports, man. Like, fuck, I like sports. So you guys know them, man.
Dude. Yeah. No, I'm excited, man. Football's right around the corner. College starts next week.
Ghostbusters was doing a draft at Ford Field. That'd be kind of fun. That's fucking legit. Like at Ford
You did a
Field.
draft you did a fantasy draft at Ford Field?
That's
Were
what
you
I
with
just
the
said.
Michigan cannabis lawyer? Because I saw he was doing that today. Are you in his league?
Dave,
'Cause I thought that
if
would-
Dave
that's
could join,
fucking
Dave's
sick.
in. That's all I'm saying. Dave's in. Like, oh no, it's too late. You got to do that thing. But no, Dave loves.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they already did the draft.
Two
So
or three. Yeah, I
next
know.
year-
I'd hit me. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, man.
That's sick. That's sick.
All right, I'm doing another
Yeah, I
dab
saw that.
time.
That looks sweet. I saw his story.
Again, birthday.
How-
I'm still burning off the trails of birthday. I'm just burning this.
Groovy's gonna be saying it's his birthday all the way through until.
I said I'd
September
write it
1st.
out
He'll
this
be like, all
weekend.
right,
Thursday,
that's
Friday,
over."
Saturday. That's it. Like even tomorrow, I might be like, listen, it's my birthday weekend. I need a break. But I got so much shit to catch
just
up
said
on.
Thursday,
I gotta
Friday,
get back
Saturday.
to
Like,
the grind.
maybe
Yeah,
Sunday.
I'm just talking shit. Like No, that's the thing as an adult. Sometimes your birthday doesn't necessarily slow down life. Like a lot, you still got to work. You still got shit to do. Like, you just got to like
Yeah.
make time to celebrate. And that's what I did. Got to see some old homies. It was awesome. It's always a good time. Topping it off with some Mosa wine from Wisconsin. Ooh, okay. I like it. No, you got some custom stuff.
Nice.
Looks like we got some possible collabing going on in the chat. That's what I like to see.
Hell yeah.
My can of Bessie just said, I just got some redemption pre-rolls. Excited to try. Hell yeah. And also,
nice.
We're shout out to PS Society. Good Dave, do that because you just,
Oh yeah, they got their retreat coming up.
Shout out
Monday through Wednesday, and then we might be doing some potential stuff with them in the future. So stay tuned.
If you're, especially if you're female. It's all about women empowerment, but go check out Pink Society. They're doing great things. Guys too, check out what they're doing because they're doing great things. But I'm just saying, there's a great group of people. You can join an email list. It's awesome.
Yep. Check it out. PS Society. That is the IG. That is the IG.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I love seeing a Ghostbuster and a War talking in the chat. I love that shit. I love the networking.
Fuck yeah, you guys should collab.
T-Dub asked, how am I liking the Puffco? I fucking love this thing, man. I'm not going to lie. It took me a while to get over to dry hash dabs, because I still, like, when I'm on my rig and my, like, terp slurper and stuff, like, obviously I got water in it. But even on my Puffco, like, when I broke that glass, I just stopped filling it up with water. And then now I got this thing. I don't know. Just anyone, like, I want to hear my hash heads opinions out there. Do you dab dry sometimes? Because I do go back and forth. I'm just more curious, especially because I spill shit all the time. So like I got sick of spilling water, so like I just stopped.
I've been doing a lot of dry dabs, but if I do a nail, it's usually with water though.
Yeah. Doing a terp slurper like dry would be wild, but I will. When we did the full malt hash competition,
that's no for me.
This is when I got really harder into dry dabs because I was talking to my dude, Resident Reserve. Great hash. But he had an actual rig that was made for dry dabs. Like it was an actual rig nail, but it was a dry rig, and he was testing all his full melt on dry. And then sometimes he would try other stuff, but he mainly did his dry. And he's like, I swear, sometimes the water cuts a little bit of that flavor, and sometimes or something like that. I can't remember. That's how I retained it. I don't want to quote him. That's probably not what he said, but I took it as like, wow, maybe I would get a full, maybe different taste off a dry hit. I don't know. I don't really know. That's why I'm asking. I like water.
Ghostbusters said H2O.
This is my new thing. H2O, Gatorade. Every time I hear H2, I'm like, Gatorade. Sorry. If you get that, you get that. And I love you. But, yeah, no, I definitely. I don't know. I'm just more curious.
Yeah, what's everyone else dabbing and smoking out there? The stream went by pretty fast. Actually,
rule. Yeah, wheeled run. Hell yeah! Thanks for joining the chat. Thank you for everyone commenting and chatting. This is great. Late night stuff. We missed doing this, so this is fun.
Yeah, so same man. We used to do 9:10, and then we dropped it to 7:10, and then we just completely stopped doing the nights, and now we're here doing a 7:10 stream on a Saturday. Not bad. It's a good alternative if we got to push the morning. So I'm glad it's
man. Because we don't. We out here.
We will just plan it better next time.
Yeah, like Dave and I really try our bust our butts to stay regular for you and be a regular media source and information source for what's going on in the scene and interviewing people and companies and blah blah. So we really try to stay regular, but like sometimes life is life, and we're still both working full-time jobs. And he grows, I make music, so it's just like, sometimes that little bit of wiggle room is so nice. And I enjoyed this. I feel like we got new people in the chat, so I love the nighttime thing. I officially want to do this more often.
Mike Canabassi said, "Do it during the weeknights."
We used to.
I think that's what it says. Yeah. But we could try to do it not regular, just like maybe once in a while,
like
just do a random off
or if we were like, hey,
promote
it do Saturdays, we could do it during the week. Like, hey, a Friday or a Thursday night stream, and then just not go wake and bake. That's not a bad idea. Sometimes these events are remote, and I don't have the best service, so we would be able to have a better stream with y'all, and then just go out and do the thing. And then maybe we'll just do live
honestly, that wouldn't be
events.
a bad idea, yeah. Because
dude, like what we
Saturdays,
did, the live stream from Homie Camp Collective, just did Instagram, and I could walk around, do like a tour. Like, that was fun,
Yeah. No, it was a cool stream. You guys nerdy like Magic the Gathering. Nice.
You know
Nice.
what's funny? I like games and stuff, so I don't know if I'm like
I do.
I'm definitely nerdy in my own ways. I've never played Magic, but my buddy invited me to a D&D thing, and I'm like, I kind of want to try it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, cause I like that, I'm very much an artist and creative person, so I like that type of stuff and having fun, imagination stuff. So I'm always down with that stuff. But Magic, like, it looks complicated. Like, I have a friend who went to Toronto this weekend for some card game thing. And man, these card games are intense, man. Like these are like huge competitions, and there's so like these people get flown to Japan when they go to like the international competition. It's crazy. I didn't realize how big card games are. Like remember how Pokemon would have those tournaments in malls and stuff?
I went to those.
What a 90s thing to say or 2000 thing to say. A Pokemon tournament at a mall. Like,
those were the shit, man. And then you would like try to trade your cards.
Yeah, I actually got some kid ripped me off once at one of those. I'll never forget because I was like 7 and I had a holographic Charizard first edition, which those are worth money. This big older teenager convinced me a bunch of holographics were like more valuable, and they just gave me a bunch of cheap Japanese cards.
Young Groovee.
I'll never forget that because my mom basically made me cry because she's like, I didn't know it was that valuable a card. I didn't know. Like I mean, I did know, but I was like fucking kid, dude. I didn't know. That kid took advantage of me. He was like an older kid, like probably like in high school, and just ripped me off.
I wonder how much they are nowadays, the Pokemon cards.
I don't know. I hope he fucking tripped down some stairs, dude. I'm just kidding. That guy who took my card.
Wow.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Card's probably only worth like $20.
No, first edition Charizard holographic. I guarantee you that was one of the more valuable ones. But it doesn't even matter. The whole point is it's crazy how big card game worlds are, man.
No, I was telling you, we were just talking about it last night. Sports cards, those are coming back like crazy. Like baseball, basketball. Those are there was just a show out at Novi Expo Center, I think, about a month ago. They had a bunch of celebrities in there and like booths just filled with cards.
No shit.
People buying and selling cards. Yeah. So it's definitely alive and well. I collected cards when I was a kid.
I want to bring up John's comment. Shout out John first off. I don't think I've seen you a little bit, so good to see you, brother. But I thought this was really cool. It said my brother sold his Magic cards, had like 10,000 of them. Only 10 were worth money. 20K that he turned around and then bought Bitcoin. That's 12. Like, whoa, that's a sick story.
Hell yeah!
That's turning money.
Bought Bitcoin
money.
In 2012.
That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully he didn't sell. Hopefully he's holding that, or he sold it when it hit 60K, because that'd be bank rolling.
Or that's why I read 20. It all. I was like, damn, talk about the flip up. Just bought some cards, flipped up. Like that's awesome.
Damn, now I'm thinking I gotta go find my Pokemon cards. I'm about to look this shit up tonight. That and go through some old fucking collectible cards I have.
Celtic Cannabis Concert. Masonic and Exotic Genius are cards for this game. Exotic Genetics are cards for this game. Oh, yeah. You know what? I did see that. The Soulfire stuff. That's right. You know what? I remember that. Like, he explained it to us at MJ BizCon last year. That's right. Because didn't you buy some seeds?
Yeah, I saw it even popped them. Yeah, and then
you bought some seeds because I thought you got one of those cards or something. No, I thought you got one of those cards. I couldn't remember. I thought you bought some seeds.
I think you're right.
I don't know where.
It's all coming back to me. I don't know where the card's at.
Oh yeah, thanks for that reminder there. Cool ideas though. Making it fun and like especially because if you follow Mike or Exotic Genetics and Soulfire and stuff, they have like their Discord chats and they're always doing their own thing and they're doing giveaways and like they're good people, man. If you haven't checked out that episode with Mike of Exotic Genetics, check that out. That was a great one. Short, but he's a busy man. So.
Damn, he also bought 200 Ethereum for $200. God, that's awesome.
What?
Good shit. I'm just reading John's comment. I'm like, that's smart. I still have some crypto that I'm holding.
I'm giving him a cheers for that. That's the flip up. That's awesome, man. That's what's up. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and that's cool. I like the game. Like that's cool that the cards kind of help with the pheno hunting too. I mean, I know Dave's always like kind of looking through the exotic. Like I know he's got a bunch of exotics. So
Yeah, I'll have to look more into it the game that Soulfire's got. And have you do what genetics do you like most by Soulfire? I haven't ran his stuff yet. I should pop some of
do you
his
remember
seeds
what you
next.
got by him?
What? Fuck. No, because I'm thinking of one strain right now, and I don't think it's it. I want to say Bahama Mama, but I don't think that's the seeds I got.
I actually thought I had some seeds sitting around here. I don't know where those went. Oh.
They're on the chair to your on the opposite side.
No, it's okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah. We only got about like 5 more minutes here, y'all. Been here for the whole chat.
Yeah.
I've been really enjoying this, man.
It's been a fun night stream. Fun Saturday night.
Yeah. And honestly, I was feeling pretty rough today, so I was like really worried about this, but this brought me back to life. So
I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that.
I was hurting. I was hurting.
Like I said, Groovee don't drink much, and my dude was tossed up.
Well, then, like, listen, I like Guinness. Like, I do like Guinness. Like, I got Irish blood in me, so I like my Guinness, man. Especially when I went to Ireland, I fell in love with it. But the thing is, like, when I was mixing beers and mixing things, then it just didn't eat a lot. So then
you can't mix, man. That's the thing. You can't mix.
And dude, I didn't eat enough. Like, I didn't eat enough.
I don't know how I bought so much pizza. You know, the best part was you didn't take any of the salad, so I've been eating that salad.
Oh, I didn't know we had a salad. Very cool. This motherfucker. Well, happy birthday, brother. Well, Dave had a good day yesterday. So it's always, when it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We all had a good time.
That was a blast.
Our buddy hit at the Nino.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, we ended up going to Greektown late night, and it was fun.
The new drop is Don Mega Crosses, Sunday B Will, all lean as washers. Okay, and those are all.
That's cool. This is Lucchini, is lemon peel crossed with Don Mega. This was actually really good because I thought this was gonna be like when I saw the strains, I'm like, how is this not citrus? And it's in the funky section. I smell it. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's funky. Like, just so funny when like 2 strains you think are just gonna be like citrus as fuck because they're both citrus as fuck. Like Don Mega to me is like citrus, orangey, and then like lemon peel is just fucking lemon peel. So I was just like expecting citrus, but you never know when you mix crosses, man. Well, I'm gonna do one last dab with y'all,
and then we'll head out and call it a night. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Not waking up and baking up, but just having a night stream and
check out the latest episode with Harry Barish of MI Canna Pros. It's a pretty cool episode, especially if you've been in the Meat Connect Puff events.
Yeah, that was a great episode. Appreciate Harry coming on, and like I said, we will be there on October 4th doing a live stream, so you'll be able to catch that in the afternoon. We'll give you more details as it gets closer, but.
Yeah,
October 4th will be going live. So.
And we have more recordings we're trying to set up, but like we've got some cool stuff on the horizon. Again, big cloud. If you're there, hit us up prior. Hit us up. We'll be there the weekend. Let's dab.
Also, if you're following us, give our partners a follow. Kinship CC on IG, Old School Organics 420, Drink High 9, and then Cannabis Workers Resource. Give all those a follow because they support us. When
Canada Dave. Check us out, man. If you like sack shit, you like cannabis tips, check out Canada.
Much appreciated. Other than that, you enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, everybody. And T-Dub, I know he didn't know we had salad. I'm pretty sure I told him we had salad. I told him everything I bought. I was like, this guy. That's how high he was. That's how much donuts and weed we smoked. It was a good time. It was a good birthday. It was a good weekend. Or good Friday night, I should say. Other than that, you all have a great rest of your evening.
Not quite ready, but
oh shit!
That's what I said.
I
can't find some of the stuff that I'm looking for. Oh, well, I'll just have to end the Instagram pretty hard cut. Whatever, it's all good.
All right, and then that, as always, we're here to advocate,
educate,
and inspire. Till next time, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Listen.